The Danish culture and society stem from a long history and an ethnically homogeneous people. Simplicity, politeness and equality are the stems of Danish culture. A simple life is the essence of the culture of Denmark, where possessions and high income are not the biggest concern there, and bragging or showing off is considered rude. Not only the wages and promotions are equal between women and men in Denmark, but a mother who just gave birth to a baby is eligible to get a paid maternity leave, which is available for about 10 months. If you search for Denmark on Google, you will find that Denmark is famous for its Scandinavian architecture. Denmark boasts a variety of landscapes, sophisticated and charming old towns, fascinating geological formations, many famous figures, and one-of-a-kind lifestyle. One of the most intriguing facts about Denmark is that Denmark is ranked second happiest country in the world according to the 2019 World Happiness Report. Now, what makes the Danes so happy? One of the factors is that Denmark has high level of equality, which is embraced in their culture, and a strong sense of common responsibility for social welfare. This shows that Denmark have high values for all six of the key variables that have been found to support well-being, which are income, healthy life expectancy, social support, freedom, trust, and generosity. Objectively, having a stable government, low levels of public corruption, and access to high-quality education and healthcare are some of the indicators to show that Denmark is a happy country. Despite having one of the highest taxes in the world, most Danes will tell you that they are happy to pay taxes because they can see what they get in return. Most healthcare in Denmark is provided with no fee to the patient. University students pay no tuition fee and receive a grant to help cover expenses while studying. Trust is an essential value in Danish culture and society, and a significant factor in Danish happiness. The relatively high level of safety in Denmark compared to many other countries means that Danish children enjoy much more freedom and independence than their counterparts elsewhere in the world. Subjectively and perhaps most importantly, Denmark is a happy country because of the cultural construct they value, which is called hygge. The concept of hygge is generally taking time away from the daily rush to enjoy the good things in life. Hygge often takes place with family and friends, but it can also be done individually, maybe with a good book or your favorite TV series. Hygge is integral to people's sense of well-being in Denmark. It acts as a buffer against stress while also creating a space to build camaraderie. In a highly individualized country like Denmark, hygge can promote egalitarianism and strengthen trust. All in all, some of the reasons why Denmark is pronounced as one of the happiest countries in the world is because of the low crime rate, gender equality, low corruption rate, and getting maximum benefits from the taxes paid. In cultural aspect, a special occasion to enjoy good things in life with family and friends, which is called hygge, contributes to the fact that Denmark is one of the happiest countries in the world.
Denmark is known as one of the happiest countries in the world. The reason behind it are because of the environment and the people. People in Denmark live in harmony and peace. It is known that they are very polite and known to be trusted among each other. In Denmark, it is almost entirely inhabited by ethnic Danes. Few Faroese or Greenlanders have settled in the continental Denmark, despite their status as Danish citizens. There is also a minority of people from different races such as German, Turks, Iraqis, Swedish, Norwegian, Bosniaks, Iranian, and Somalis. 86.3% people who live in Denmark are Danish, including Greenlandic and Faroese. Turkish 1.1%, 12.6% are the others. Women in Denmark are highly respected in business and generally receive equal pay and have access to senior positions. Working mothers can easily arrange flexible hours so they can maintain both a career and a family. Danish women expect to be treated with respect in the office. In Denmark, people are believed to follow the public behavior. Danes believe there is one proper way in which to act in any given circumstances. If someone is not following the rules, be they written or merely understood, someone will generally speak up and admonish them to obey the accepted protocol. Egalitarianism. People in Denmark believe in the principle that all people are equal and deserve equal rights and opportunities. Maternity and paternity leave provisions are particularly generous in Denmark, modest with their achievement, and are more concerned about groups than individual needs. People in Denmark believe in religion. Religion in Denmark is prominently Christianity in the form of the Evangelical Lutheran Church of Denmark, known as Folkekirken. 74.7% people in Denmark are Evangelical Lutheran Christian, while 5.5% are Muslim, while the others are 19.8%. It is known that family is very important for the Denmark people. Children are raised to be independent from the early age. Most are put in a daycare center at the age of 1. In Denmark, marriage is not really important, as many people in Denmark start a family without having one. Even though they are not married, but most of them live a happy life. People in Denmark really live in such a harmony and peace way. That is why they are the most happiest country in the world.
Visiting another country is a fun and exciting activity, but it also needs plenty of careful planning and decision making. Visiting Denmark is no different. Jumping right into it without any plans might sound exciting, but it could as well be extremely disastrous. You don't need a full-fledged schedule, but just a rough idea of destinations and activities to be done is sufficient. So it is widely advised to do some research and search up on destinations beforehand. So here are some destinations that you could consider for your next trip to Denmark. For all those history fans and fanatics, Jalling is a must-visit destination in Denmark. With its impressive surrounding natural beauty, Jalling hosts one of Europe's most prominent Viking Age monuments, which were included in the UNESCO World Heritage in 1994. This quaint little town is home to 2 mighty burial mounds and 2 runestones marking the transition from paganism to Christianity. It can also be seen as Denmark's birth certificate, as one of the runestones contains the earliest inscriptions, mentioning Denmark as a nation and Danes as its people. In the west of Slagelse, you will find one of Denmark's most important Viking Age monuments, Trelleborg. It is a gigantic circular fortress representing one of the most remarkable monuments from the Viking Age. Alongside the museum, which houses countless of artifacts that were discovered whilst excavating the fortress, a visit to Trelleborg is definitely going to be worthwhile, as there are plenty of activities that can be done, such as becoming Viking for a day. You can try activities like archery using Viking longbows, baking delicious flatbread, training as real Viking warriors, and much more. The Lyngby Open Air Museum, north of Copenhagen, is one of the largest and oldest open air museums in the world, with re-erected buildings and surrounding landscapes portraying life as it once was. This museum enables visitors to imagine themselves being transported back in time, strolling along gravel roads and experiencing the lifestyle of the people of the past. Looking for a more exhilarating destination? The Tivoli Gardens is the place for you. The second oldest theme park in the world is beautiful with exotic structures, historical buildings and lush gardens, which at night with thousands of colorful lights create a truly magnificent scenery. Of course, this theme park also comes with its enjoyable and nostalgic rides, ranging from relaxing to thrilling rides, as well as diverse selection of food, meaning that there is something for everyone. Get to know personally one of the most well-known Dane ever, the man behind some of the most famous fairy tales, including The Little Mermaid, poet and author Hans Christian Andersen in his very own fairy tale house. Here, visitors will be able to see the life journey of this world-famous author, from childhood to his last moments. Visitors will also be able to experience classic fairy tales come to life, with light and sound effects.
When we talk about Danish foods, generally they are quite heavy and meaty, which particularly this usage of a lot of pork. The Danish eat a lot of potatoes and vegetables that are boiled or steamed as the side dishes. A lot of traditional Danish dishes are only seasoned by salt and pepper to enhance the natural taste of the ingredient. The Danish also are very proper in the dining, where they have a list of etiquettes to follow while they are having a meal. One of it that I must mention is the need to toast before eating together. Let's get right into the food in Denmark. First up, of the food that we will be introducing here is carbonea. Carbonea is a typical everyday dish in Denmark. During the earlier days, carbonea were served with peas and carrots in white sauce, but the younger generation now also prefers them with green salad or rye bread. Next, frikadelle. It is Danish meatballs consist of an equal amount of pork and calf, flour, eggs, milk, onion and spices. During the summer, frikadelle is best served with potato salad. Third one, smørrebrød. Smørrebrød is an open-faced sandwich that consists of a piece of buttered rye bread called rugbrød, topped with toppings such as meat, fish, egg, cheese, or avocado, and topped with garnishes. Now, filet. It is a traditional Danish food on Sundays. Danish meatloaf or filet is made of pork and calf wrapped in crispy bacon. The sauce is really good too. And here you see smørrebrød. It is pork tenderloin in creamy sauce with mushroom, bacon, and cocktail juice. Some Danes eat it with mashed potatoes, but traditionally it is eaten with rice. Next one, pølse, or globally known as hot dogs. It is the most popular street food in Denmark. Pølse is usually topped with fried onions, raw onions, sliced pickles, and ketchup, mustard, and remoulade. During Christmas, you will bound to taste julienne in Denmark because it is called their Christmas duck. Danes eat this roast duck with caramelized potatoes, and also the gravy is really good. Another popular Danish dish is flæskesteg, which is pork roast. It is served with red cabbage, caramelized potatoes, and boiled potatoes with the gravy. In all, Denmark has a variety of traditional dishes that is really mouth-watering. So don't forget to try them.
Like in other countries, Denmark also has their own holidays and traditions. Since majority of Denmark population are Christians, most holidays and celebrations are mainly based on the Christian calendar, with Christmas, Easter, and the Midsummer Festival of Saint Hans among the most important. Even though these holidays are common all over the world, Danes have their own unique way and tradition for each holiday. The beginning of Christmas season in Denmark starts on J-Day, which is the first Friday of November every year, precisely at 8:59 in the evening. Unlike other countries, Denmark Christmas is held on the 24th of December and is an evening affair. Come to Denmark and you'll find most buildings and shops of the country closed on that very evening. Danes enjoy Christmas dinner with their loved ones, followed by dancing and singing together and circling the Christmas tree. Later in the evening, the Juleman, Denmark's Santa Claus, and often a costumed family member will come calling and offer gifts to the children. The night ends with the opening of the rest of the gifts, the making of toast, and the savoring of sweet treats. Danish families usually get together for big Easter lunch that lasts all afternoon. Traditions such as painting hard-boiled eggs in Easter colors, going on egg hunts, and rolling eggs downhill are popular among children and adults alike. In addition, Danes traditionally send someone they know letters, or Easter letters. They are very personal as cut in a variety of patterns. The text itself has to rhyme, and the sender signs the letter by spelling out its name in dots. If the recipient guesses correctly, they will receive a chocolate Easter egg. If not, they have to buy the sender one. On June 23rd, Sankt Hans are generally celebrated with a dinner at home with family and friends, followed by a stroll to a community bonfire, often by the beach or on the shore of one of the Denmark's many lakes. Traditional calls for an effigy of a witch to be burned as they sing the song Midsummer Vision. The effigy of the witch symbolizes all the misery that Denmark as a nation wants to avoid, and the song celebrates the hope that peace will prevail. Right before Lent begins in February, Danish children celebrate Fastelavn. This children's holiday is like a mix of Halloween and a carnival. It involves dressing up in costumes as they try to smash open a hanging cask called the cat barrel. Historically, a black cat was placed in the barrel according to false beliefs. Not to worry though, these days the barrel contains only candies. If you plan to spend New Year's Eve in Denmark, don't be alarmed when you see Danes standing on chairs just before midnight. Other Danish traditions like jumping into the new year as the clock strikes 12 is also very common in the country. It's vital that they do it too because it's supposed to bring bad luck for the entire new year if you forget to jump at midnight. And that concludes our video for today. We hope that this video gives you a bit of insight into the Denmark culture and allows you to make plans once you actually travel to this amazing and beautiful country. Thank you for watching and we hope to see you again in the near future.